Hi, everybody. Welcome to Yoga Sculpt. Happy Thanksgiving or post Thanksgiving, whenever you view this. Let's go ahead and jump right into class. We're going to get started actually lying down on our backs. Go ahead and have your feet to the floor, knees towards the ceiling. You can have the feet pretty wide. Just let the arms open up. Take a couple big breaths here. As you continue to breathe, and start to find a little bit of rocking in the knees side to side, just small to start. Maybe allow that to get a little bit bigger, and you can even kind of open and close one knee then the other, finding some more movement through the hips. Again, you can pick up the pace or let it get bigger. Still checking in with the breath here. And start to slow that back down. Allowing those feet to come towards stillness right underneath us. And go ahead, place the hands actually on the quads. Press the legs away from our chest. Keep the hands there or let them rest down. We're going to roll up through the spine, slow and steady, pressing up to bridge. And then roll back down. We're going to take 4 more like that, just moving through the spine, pressing up. Roll back down. Press up 3. Roll down. Press up 2. Roll down. 1 more. Press up. And lower. From here, we're going to hug our left knee into our chest. Give a little bit of movement in that left side, maybe rolling ankle. Open and close that hip. Find some circles. We're going to hold that left knee in, reaching fingertips towards the ceiling. We're going to press up again into our bridge. We're going to hold here and then take a little pulse and pulse and pulse. Just holding that left leg in towards our chest, arms reaching high. Here we are pulsing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower back down, releasing that left leg, bringing our right knee in. Same thing, starting just the leg, moving around. We'll hold that right leg in, reach the fingertips back up, rolling up through the spine, pressing high. Now we're going to pulse here, pulse and pulse. Keep those hips nice and lifted here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back down. This time bringing both knees together into our chest. Zip the legs together and finding a parallel tabletop, floor to ceiling. Arms reach back up. We're going to take an inhale as we exhale, send the arms overhead, tap the toes down towards the floor. Inhale, come right back to center. Switch, left toes down. Inhale together. Exhale right. Inhales together. Exhale left. Now just go at your own pace. Follow inhales and exhales. You challenge yourself to slow it down, make it harder. Continue to breathe. Take 4 more. Find those last 2 as you're ready. When you finish out, bring those knees back in. You can start to roll the length of your spine a couple times. We're going to come up to our boat pose. So squeeze the legs back together, floating those shins, lean back slightly, hold here. Maybe reach the hands forward. We're going to breathe and hold. Last little bit for 5, 4, 3, 2, Gently release, finding our way to tabletop and stretching out that front of the body. Head, few rounds, cat and cow. And making our way back to tabletop. We're going to start with that left leg. We're going to send those toes back behind us. Slowly lift that leg up. Take it across the right calf. Lift up and draw your knee to nose. Stretch it out. Take it across. Lift. Knee to nose. Reach out. Across. Lift. Knee to nose. And out. Cross. Lift. Knee to nose. Last 4. Cross. Lift. To nose. And 3. Cross. Lift. To nose. 4, 2. Cross. Lift. 1 more. Out. Cross. Lift. Now we're going to just send that left leg out behind us. Bend that left knee. Squeeze your heel to your hip. And pulse. And pulse. Here we are for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can extend that leg and hold or tap those toes to the floor. 5 push-ups, elbows in. We're going to slowly lower. Press back up. Toes down or up. Press up. Last 3, down. And up. 4, 2. Come up. 1 more, down. Press up. Return back to tabletop. We'll switch out. Send the right toe straight behind us. Float the leg up. Take it across your left calf. Up. Knee to nose. Stretch out. Across. Lift to the nose. Out. Cross. Lift. And nose. And out. And cross. Lift. Here we go for 4. Cross. Nose. Last 3. And cross. Nose. 4, 2. Cross. Nose. And 1. Cross. Now send that right leg behind us. Send those toes towards the ceiling. Pulse. And pulse. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg out. Either float or toes down. Push up. Hug the elbows in. Press up. Lower down. And up. 4, 3. And up. Last 2. Press up. 1. Come up. Return to tabletop. Tuck the toes and stretch everything out. Down dog. Take a couple breaths. Shift around. And take some treads and pedals through the feet. Maybe nod the head yes. Maybe shake it no. We're going to lift our heels, roll through our spine towards high plank. Go ahead, bend the knees, glide and press back into down dog. Heels up, come forward, knees bend, glide back. Again, heels up, forward, knees bend, glide back. 1 more, up, forward, knees bend, gliding back. Bring those feet all the way up to our hands. Just taking a fold here, a couple breaths. Bend the knees any amount, sweeping right fingertips up towards the ceiling. And gently release, switch out, opening the left hand. And gently release. Finding our weights. Bend the knees. We're just going to come all the way up to stand. Hug the arms in. We're going to take our left toes back. Arms are down. Take the left foot back. Tap. Bicep curl. Come back. We're going to switch. Right toes back. Together. Alternating legs with bicep curls. Back. Together. And back. Together. Here we go. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to send just that left foot back. fighting our lunge. Goal post the arms. Now we're just gonna keep our back leg straight. Press your front leg straight. Rebend. Press up. Rebend. Up. Rebend. And press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms in. We're going to turn open. We're going to start to bend our left knee. Reach the arms down. Come back up. Reach down. Draw back up. Press down. Come up. Same flow. And up. Here we go for 6, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to turn back to the front. Bring the feet together and just switch the legs. Send your right foot back. Again, we're going to hold the arms. We're just going to straighten out that front knee. Press the arms up. Rebend. Press. Come low. Press. And down. Press. Here we are. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the weights. Turn open. We're going to bend and just to that right knee. Tap down. Come back up. Press down. Come up. Here we go. 8, for 7. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to turn back to the front. Bring the weights down. Find high plank. Holding high plank. We're going to lower to our knees and shins. Elbows in. Lower push up. Press high. Push up. Come up. Last 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to hold here and just take your right. Tap to your left shoulder and down. Switch. Tap. And down. Tap. Keep those knees on the floor. Tap. And down. Tap. And down. Tap. And down. Last 2. And tap. Now finding our tabletop. Take your heels to the right. Come back to center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. Keep twisting. Hips low. And twist. Here. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank. Press back down, dog. From here, we're going to stretch that right leg out. Take a bend at the knee and the top. Bring it through low lunge. Finding our weights. From here, we're going to airplane the arms. We're going to bicep curl. Tap your left foot in. Reach it back. In. Bring it back. Keep your chest forward. Take it back. And in. And back. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring that left foot in. We're going to switch. Send your right foot back. Tap. Bring it in. Back. Bring it in. Pull. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now here we go. We're going to bicep curl, marches, and down. Bicep curl, hold the legs up. And up. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to step that left foot back. Finding our lunge. Open the arms wide. We're going to straighten the knee. Down. Press. And down. Press. And lower. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights in. We're going to turn open again. We're going to bend just that left knee. Down. Press up. This time at a full extension at the top. Down. Press up. Down. press up. Here for 6, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna come back to the front. Find those marches with your bicep curls. And down, up. Hug the elbows close. And march. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to step our right foot back. Arms out wide. Press straighten and open. Press and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, 1. Turn open. We'll bend into just that right knee. Reach the arms down. Full extension at the top. Down. Press up. And up. Press up. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn back to the front, weights down, take your high plank. This time we're going to tap our right hand to our left shoulder and down. Tap and down. Holding that plank. Just and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to twist our heels to the right. See if you can reach up. Come back to plank. Switch up. Back to plank. Reach and plank. So you're twisting those heels, but adding a full side plank. Press, come back. Twist. Hold that core up and down. Up. Last here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Finding high plank. Press back. Take our down dog. This time we're going to send our left leg high. Bring that knee bend to the low lunge. From here, we're going to find our weights. Come up. Hold the arms strong. We're going to bring the arms out to a goal pose. We're going to press the arms up and in. Reach down. Come up. Press in, down. Now you can hold your lunge here, or you can make this a challenge for yourself by finding an airplane. So you're going to bend your knee up. Reach down, dead leg, press up. If you need to tap that toe between, up, send it back. Up and back. Your version here, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, and 1. We're going to all find that right foot behind us, hands on our blocks or on our weights. From here, we're going to float that right leg. We're going to tap and curtsy, kick back out. Tap, curtsy, kick out. Tap, kick out. Tap, kick out. Here we go. Last 6. Kick. 5. Out. 4. Kick. 3. And out. 4, 2. And out. 1. Bring that right leg back in. We're just going to switch the legs, send our left foot back and back to our lunge. Now again, you can just press up, in, reach down, and up. Holding your lunge, or add the legs. You're going to march up, maybe tap, kick it back, or hold. Press, send it back. Up, and back. Up and back. Your version for 5, down, 4, down, 3, and down, 2, and down, and 1. We're going to send that left foot back. Again, hands down to our weights. We're going to lift that left leg up, cross, curtsy, kick it out. Tap low, send it out. Really cross the legs. Kick it out. down, and up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll send that left foot back in to meet our right. Find our way to high plank, holding that high plank. We're going to lower all the way down, slow and steady. As we come down, we're going to move into the back. You can have your arms out towards a goal post. We're going to do everything together and then alternate. So together, arms and legs. We're going to inhale, lift up, exhale, lower. Inhale up and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. 5 and lower. 4 and lower. 3 and down. 2 and down. 1 and down. Slide the arms out forward into a V shape. Opposite arm is leg. We'll alternate, starting with our right arm, left leg. Lift up and down. Switch up and down. Switch up and down. Switch up and down. Continue to alternate. Lift and down. And down. Here we go. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. As we gently finish, bring those hands underneath us. Find your way to a tabletop. Take a couple rounds, move through your spine. You can take cat and cow, maybe circling head and tail. And from wherever we are, we're just going to gently bring the legs together. You can just kind of sit off onto your right hip. We're going to bring our right palm underneath our shoulder. Left hand onto our knee. If you feel like you want to add a little extra resistance, go ahead and actually bring a weight and rest it on top of your leg. We're going to squeeze the legs together. We're going to press up, lower down. Press and lower. Try to get the hips high and down. Keep that space. Press and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you don't have a weight, go ahead and grab it. We're going to reach that weight up. We're going to send our hips high. We're going to hold those hips, and we're just going to swing that left arm underneath. Reach it back up. Tuck it underneath. Swing back up. Bring it under. Reach back up. Now you're holding the legs. Glutes slightly engaged. Inner thighs connect. Press. And up. Last 4. And up. For 3. Bring it up. 4, 2. And up. Finish it out. Gently release the hips back down. We're going to just switch out. Swing the legs over to the right side. Start by just stacking the legs, palm underneath your shoulder. If we're using the weight for resistance, if we didn't on the other side, don't need to. Press the hips up, lower down. Press and down. Press, lower down. Lift and press. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if we don't have the weight, go ahead and find it. We're going to reach that right arm straight up. Press hips high. Now, holding the legs. Swing that right arm underneath. Reach back up and open. Underneath. Reach open. Lift up and down. Lift up for 4. Reach up. 3. Up. 2. Bring it up. 1. And up. Bring the arm in. Weights back down. Hips down. Go ahead. Shake it out for a moment. We're going to find our way onto our right side. Coming all the way down. Supporting ourselves. Plant that left foot We're gonna take our right leg long. From here, we're just gonna lift it up and lower, and lift, and lower, up, and down, and up. Full range here for 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to swing that right leg out a little bit. We're going to pulse and pulse and pulse. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll bring that right leg back in and then just roll all the way. So stacking our legs, you can bend that bottom knee. We're going to take our left leg, lifting up and down, full range, lift and down, lift and lower. Here we go. Toes stay pointing to that side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last pulse, 4, pulse, pulse, pulse. Here we are for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release, finding our way to the other side. We're going to start with the inner thigh first. So left leg is going to be long, bending that right knee. We're going to find full range, lift up and down, lift and down. Lift. Here for 6, 5, 4, pulse in 3, 2, 1. Now take that left leg out a little bit further and pulse and pulse. For 10, 9, 8, 7, pulse for 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that left leg back in. You can stack your legs to start, then bend that bottom knee just enough. Taking our right leg, float up and down. Toes stay pointing to that side. Outer hip, lift and down. 6, full range for 5, 4, 3. We'll pulse in 2, 1. Take a little pulse and pulse and pulse. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release onto our backs. Just finding our way there. Hug those knees in. Give ourselves a little bit of a rock and massage. We'll keep our left knee in. You can plant your right foot or extend that leg down. But moving into our left hamstring, go ahead, lengthen up. Just finding some movement here. You can take a few bends and straightens in the knee. Once you're ready, you can just stay. And a couple breaths for this left hamstring. We'll take this into a figure 4, crossing ankle over. If you want to draw the legs up towards the chest. We'll keep this figure 4 shape, but allowing the legs to fall towards the right side. So our left knee is pointing towards the ceiling, kind of opening up the hip. Check in with the glutes, keep them relaxed. And then from here, we can release that left knee. Finding a twist. Feel free to readjust the legs. At the bottom of the next exhale, you can bring the knees back in. We'll switch out that right hamstring. So extending the leg up. Again, if you want to find a little bit of movement, relaxing the hamstring with a few knee bends. And finding your own stretch here. Stay in that right hamstring, a couple more breaths. And moving into figure four, crossing ankle over. Draw the legs up and in. And we'll keep that figure four shape, allowing the legs to fall towards the left side. So foot plants down, knee towards the ceiling. You can relax hips and glutes here. And then releasing our right leg on top, finding our twist, any version. The bottom of our next exhale, draw the legs back in one at a time. Last little rock massage. You can either roll a few times length of your spine, working your way up to little crouch and curl, just hanging over however you need to get there. Begin to stretch out the legs, sending the hips up, head down towards the floor. Gently nod your head a little yes. Shake it no. Keeping our knees bent, chin staying to our chest. Take a slow roll up through the spine. Allow your knees to stay bent so you can fully release the low back, stacking everything on top. And then very last thing, rolling the shoulders back. Shaking it out. Great. Nice work, everybody. Thanks for joining me. And again, we'll see you next time. Happy Thanksgiving.